Okay, this is Smooth Fuego TV, New Star Radio 98.7 FM. I'm here at Wireless Festival. I'll be covering the whole weekend from Friday, Saturday to Sunday. Interviews with as many acts as I can try to get. Keep it locked.
What up? I'm Lizzo and you're listening to Smooth Fuego, baby.
Okay, this is Smooth Fuego TV, New Star Radio 98.7 FM, and we're joined here with
Lizzo. Hi.
Lizzo, you're a Minneapolis native, right?
I'm from Detroit.
Oh. Okay.
And I lived in Houston, like half Detroit, half Houston, and now I reside in Minneapolis.
Oh, so you've been commuting all around.
Yeah.
Okay, now explain your latest single. I've noticed your singles have interesting names.
Yeah, I guess so.
For this latest one, it's called Bus Passes and Happy Meals. Now explain that single.
Bus Passes and Happy Meals was one of the first tracks I wrote. I wrote it on the bus, and it kind of represents coming from not knowing where your next meal is gonna be, not having transportation, and hustling and trying to get to the point where you want to be. And I remember I would take the bus to the studio and I was writing it out. And I don't Bashes and Cookies just happens to be like the perfect bookend to that. So it worked out in a weird way. I didn't try, I guess. I didn't think much. It had a lot of different names. And then at the end, I was like, what about just Bus Passes and Happy Meals? And they were like, okay.
Okay, now to the UK, you're kind of a new artist out here. How did you find the response during your performance?
It was cool, man. Everybody was definitely down to ride. I was overwhelmed at the amount of people who showed up. It was super tight. Great performance, yeah.
So how does it feel for you to perform in another continent, having people hearing your music? Is that something you envisioned when you started?
No, I didn't envision it when I started, but I'm definitely glad. And we got to play Glastonbury as well. So being able to play all of these prestigious festivals with all of these amazing artists that, you know, I used to look up to, like Kanye West, I think it's super exciting to be in the same circle.
Okay, now you're in the UK, you're in my home city now, Birmingham. Have you had a chance to look around, or has it been strictly business go perform?
Strictly business, baby. Like, we didn't even get to blink in Birmingham before we were on stage.
Now, okay, it's been strictly business for you and you haven't had a chance to go about, but have you been listening to any UK artists from America?
Yeah, oh definitely.
Which one's you feeling?
There's, I love Riley Ritchie.
Okay.
He's also playing Wireless. He's a cool dude. Yeah. And we played a festival with him and I just remember being blown away by the atmosphere that they created. Like the ambiance in their music is super dramatic and it pulls you in. On top of the fact that I met him warming up and I was like, who is this beautiful voice? And he goes, hi, I'm Jacob. And when he was on stage, he's just this powerhouse, you know, this really sexy little guy. But then on stage, he's just like, rah, you know, it's like he's doing ollies on a skateboard. So I love Riley Ritchie. Another band that we discovered out here is indie rock, Jaguar Ma. They're super, super cool. I also got into grime.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know about grime before. Apparently grime been out for a minute, but I just got into it. So we were in the club. And I remember like, what is this with this crazy beat? It's like dancehall, but it's like trap. It's like dub. Grime.
Okay. Now that has been Lizzo. Now, I don't want to hold you too long. I know you got loads of things to do. I know you will probably want to catch some other acts as well. But if you like to, I come from a community station called New Star Radio 98.7 FM.
What is it called?
New Star Radio.
New Star Radio.
I say it quickly.
Yeah, you did.
We have a lot of up-and-coming singers, songwriters, producers. Could you give them any advice based on the things you've experienced?
To all the people at New Style Radio, all the people who are trying to create music, it's a beautiful gift, and just remember that it's your gift and you're sharing it. If you're doing it for any other reason, it's not gonna feel as good as it can be.
That's been Lizzo. This is Smooth Fuego TV, New Star Radio 98.7 FM. If you'd like to introduce all your social media so everyone can keep up to date, your Twitter, Facebook,
yeah. What's up? I'm Lizzo. You can find me on the internet in so many different ways. You can find me on Twitter at Lizzo, Lizzo, or Facebook, Lizzo. Or if you want to creep on some pictures, you can follow me on Instagram at Lizzo BET, spelled exactly the way you think it is. LIZZOBEEATING.
Okay, this is Smooth Fuego TV, New Star Radio 98.7 FM, and I'm joined here with
Etta Bond. Hello guys.
Now, Etta Bond, how did you find London Wireless?
I loved it. It was really cool. I love Wireless and I love London, so I was pretty happy, to be honest.
Now you know that Birmingham's going to be a lot better.
Do you reckon? I think you're biased though.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Are you
biased.
sure?
How can you accuse me of such a thing?
No, you might be right. I think you might be right.
Trust me.
I'm gonna go for that. You're gonna be right. It's gonna be better.
And and you're sandwiched in between. I think Tori Kelly's after you.
Okay.
I can't remember who's before, but that's a very good lineup.
Oh well, thanks, because I didn't know that. So,
You see, so
I'm glad you know what's going on.
Yeah. So when you finish this, you need to have a little tour with Tori Kelly.
Cool. Okay.
And Professor Green's on there as well.
Okay,
Sorry,
cool.
so that's a good thing. But how does it feel for you coming? I know your back history.
Yeah.
You're a girl from Cambridge up in the country.
Yeah.
Now doing very big things. Signed with Simon Cowell, worked with Labyrinth, all of those different things. How does it feel for you now to do that?
I think I'm lucky that I've got like all the people around me that I've had for a long time. So a lot of the time it just feels quite as the same as it could.
Okay.
as it was when I was like 16, when I meet Lab, like when we met our manager, all of that stuff. It's kind of been the same. We've all come up together. So I try and keep it as in family as possible, because I think that's what makes it a lot easier, I reckon.
Now, how did it feel for you to get that tutelage? Because you didn't go straight down the deep end, you had somebody above you who was teaching you how the industry goes.
Yeah.
Do you feel that helped you as an artist?
Yeah, 100%. Like 100%, because as well, like having someone like Lab around is really nice, because there are times when like I don't know, when things, maybe if something's difficult, because it's a pretty new thing you just to go into and adapt to. So it's nice to have him to call on, and because like he knows where I'm coming from, and he knows way more than I do already. He's ahead of me, so I can sort of go to him, ask him for stuff. So it's really cool. It's good.
Now I was gonna continue long, but I've been people are telling me we're gonna keep it moving, because I know you got a performance to get ready for. So that has been Etta. This is Smooth Radio TV, New Star Radio 98.7 FM. If you'd like to tell them all your social networks, release dates, everything.
Okay.
Go straight in.
Okay, well, it's pretty simple. Etta Bond for like Twitter, at Etta Bond. Same thing for Instagram. If you don't know how to spell it, it's ETTABOND. On SoundCloud, it's soundcloud.com/ probably that way if you're looking there. And Etta-Bond. And Google me, I don't know.
Okay, this is New Star Radio, Smooth Fuego TV, and I'm joined here with
Jacob Banks.
Now you're here in your hometown, Birmingham. You've been away for ages. How does it feel?
It's good, man. It's good. It's good. It feels good. It smells nice as well. It didn't always smell nice. It smells nice.
What do you mean does it always smell nice?
It didn't always smell nice.
Birmingham smells nice, man.
Oh, no, it smells nice today. It smells nice. It's good. It's good to be back.
So you're proud to see something like Wireless in Birmingham, because you don't usually get that.
Yeah.
You know what it's like here.
We're always like second place, innit, to London, but it's good. I think people of Birmingham need to see stuff, and I don't remember having much festivals here growing up. I don't think there was many. So this is good, and they're bringing the whole thing, not just some half-hearted, like giving us the whole show. So it's amazing for us. We're really gonna enjoy it.
Okay, now other than your own performance, who are you looking forward to seeing that's on the lineup today?
ASAP Ferg.
Is that you?
Easy. I need to hear that Shabba song and ease my mind. All About She, because I have a song on there. And
are you performing with them as well?
Yeah, we're gonna perform with All About She as well. Who else do I really want to see? Because we have to leave, because we have the London show tomorrow. But there's a couple people I want to squeeze in. I think YG. I think I might just catch YG as well.
I was with him yesterday as well.
Yeah,
he's a very interesting guy. Very interesting.
So I want to see YG. I'm trying to squeeze it as much as I can before I have to go. Quabs, definitely. See Quabs, yeah.
Looking for the UK singers here.
We have to support each other, man.
Okay, now what can we expect to see from you for the rest of 2014? As you've done a lot already.
It's going to be lots of new music. My campaign starting like this week, I think, or early next week. And just this album, and I just want to show diversity as an artist and just show what I've learned, because I've been on the road for most of the last year. I've been able to work with so many people that support Alicia Keys and all these things. I've learned so much from them. I just want to show people what I've learned.
So how did it feel for you supporting like Alicia Keys?
She's piff.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That's it.
Trust me, we're doing the battle of the pictures, innit? We still got that Albana one, innit? But that's been Jacob Banks. I don't want to hold you too long, as I know you're going to perform. But I ask you one last question, as we are a community station. I have a lot of up-and-coming singers, songwriters, producers. What advice could you give them based on what you've experienced?
I would say surround yourself with great people, man. Just surround yourself with great people. and naturally you become better. Before you even know it, you become better in everything you do because you feel like you're striving for something. And just live life. As an artist, we're inspired by life experiences. Say yes as many times as you can. If it doesn't hurt you or your family, just say yes. And the worst thing that can happen is you learn what not to do. So just have fun with everything as well.
That's been Jacob Banks, Smooth Radio TV, New Star Radio 98.7 FM. Now, would you like to tell the New Star Radio listeners, Smooth Radio TV watchers, where they can keep up to date with you, all of your different social networks?
Twitter is probably the best thing. It's at Mr. Jacob Banks, Facebook, Jacob Banks Official, YouTube, Mr. Jacob Banks, and that's about it. I'm easy. You can find me anywhere. Just Google me.